You know the saying, right? They say when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Check this clip out right here. Hey.
I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm hurt everywhere. My head, my whole body. I'm not the same person I was.
Erin and her family say she and some of her friends were doing nothing wrong when another group of teens attacked them in the store unprovoked.
Right now, we're about to react to a viral video where it shows a San Bernardino police officer body slamming a partially handcuffed 17-year-old student, sending a girl face first into the pavement, all right? The teenager at the center of the incident, Erin, spoke out with the family community by her side at the press conference on Sunday. I guess they're trying to make a lawsuit out of the situation. Just to bring you up on things, it was alleged, I'm reading the comments in the video, it was alleged that the girl actually tried to bite the officers and she was trespassing and one thing led to another. So I don't understand how you trying to turn that into a lawsuit, but I guess this is America and you can just sue anyone. You could sue a potato if you want to. You know how that story go. So it says, I'm just in a lot of pain. This is what she's saying. I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm hurt everywhere. My head, my whole body. I'm not the same person I was. I bet you're not the same person after everything got real, right? All right, now it says, I'll be taking her to the hospital again today. She's still complaining about her face hurting, her head hurting, her wrist hurting, her legs hurt, back hurt. Let's just get justice for my baby, said Erin's mother, Tanya Brownridge. Wow. It's unbelievable that the mother's taking up for these actions right here instead of, giving her morals and making sure she's respectful. She's a girl. She's not supposed to be going through things like this. I understand, boys mostly go through these things. Mostly it's the boys who cause this kind of situation, all right? So on May 21st, around 2 p.m., San Bernardino police responded to a grocery store in a 500 block of West 2nd Street for a call about someone trespassing and attempting to fight. When officers arrived, they took the 17-year-old into custody. You understand? Now it says, I'm not okay because the grown man knocked my baby out cold, said Erin's grandmother, Rhonda Taylor. You can see the blood by the police car where it busted her chin open. It's not okay. She's a baby. She's a baby. It's not okay. Everyone is always a baby, huh? Everyone is always a baby? Come on now. Someone got to be accountable for those actions, huh? If it's not going to be you, it definitely got to be her. It got to be someone. Someone got to lead by example. Listen to the message. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? So now it says, Erin and her family say she and her friends were doing nothing wrong when another group of teenagers attacked them in the store unprovoked. They say police targeted Erin, treating her as if she had done something wrong. Erin says she was body slammed face first. She was cut on her chin and large scrape along the side of her face, as you can see the picture above. Then it says, at the time of the physical encounter, the officer was attempting to place the female in handcuffs. The officer was only able to place one of her hands in cuffs when she began actively pulling away and attempting to walk off from the officer when a takedown maneuver was used. Hey, listen, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So let's go ahead and roll the clip so you can see exactly what's going on right now. And you guys be the judge. You let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Let's roll the clips.
Viral video showing a San Bernardino police officer body slamming a partially handcuffed 17-year-old girl, sending her face first into the pavement. We've paused the video just before the moment of impact. Eyewitness News reporter Ashley Mackey joins us now with more on how that girl is doing and what police are saying about this incident. Ashley.
Jory, that's right. That teenager, 17-year-old Erin, spoke today with family and community by her side at a press conference. We want to warn you, the video may be disturbing. On May 21st at about 2 in the afternoon, San Bernardino police responded to a grocery store to a call for trespassing and attempting to fight. Police arrived and took Erin into custody. You can see an officer holding her. And then this, an officer body slams her to the ground.
I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm hurt everywhere. My head, my whole body. I'm not the same person I was.
Erin and her family say she and some of her friends were doing nothing wrong when another group of teens attacked them in the store unprovoked. They say police targeted Erin, treating her as if she did something wrong. Erin says she was body slammed face first. She has a cut on her chin and a large scrape along the side of her face.
I just want justice for my baby. She didn't do anything. The fact that I had to drive 2 hours, they let her bleed out for 3 in the hospital before they stitched her up. They gave us 3 different stories, one to me, one to my mom, one to my sister. I just want justice, that's it.
San Bernardino police released a statement saying at the time of the physical encounter, the officer was attempting to place the female in handcuffs. Officials say the officer was only able to place one of her hands in cuffs when she began actively pulling away and attempting to walk off from the officer when a takedown maneuver was used. In a news release, San Bernardino police say the San Bernardino Police Department is committed to impartial and accountable policing. Use of force is applied based on behavior, not on age, gender, or race. Aaron's family is demanding justice and are requesting Attorney General Rob Bonta launch an independent investigation into the incident. Live in the studio, Ashley Mackey, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
So how I see it is like this, right? I do feel that was excessive right there. I mean, she looked like she weighed 100 pounds wet. And boy looked like he could have did that with one hand. I feel like he could have just pressed her towards the car instead of away from the car. That's why he ain't have no control of her. He should have just placed her towards the car, put his weight on her, and get the cuffs on her. Ask for some help, my boy. Like, slamming her like that was just a little bit extra. That was uncalled for. Now, I know she was bugging out. She was, she's a kid though. She's not a baby. She's definitely not a baby. She's big enough to go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? This is a sticky situation. Now, the lawsuit, they might lose that only for the simple fact that a crime was committed allegedly, right? And if they can prove that, then guess what? And also if they can prove that she's the aggressor, and if there's body cams where she's throwing a big tantrum to the point where she's being super aggressive, then yeah, I don't see no lawsuit happening. However, things can work out differently. You never know nowadays, right? But that slam was diabolical. That slam was diabolical. Let's not front about that. That was crazy right there. Go in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel.